is Joey Franko from the UFO Hunter. I just did a screencastify, and it's an examination of made contact with a real UFO. It's been blown up by cropping by 25%, and at the end it's got an Adobe After Effects, a stabled version. So watch both versions. Basically, I got it on half speed. I stop it and just like show it almost frame by frame. You can see the shape of this UFO, how amazing it is. Anyway, it's a screen sharing app. It's called Screencastify, and I wanted to explain it to you. I explained it to you a little bit in the movie too, but I figured I'd explain it twice. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye. Hello, guys. This is Joey Franko from the UFO Hunter here. I'm using a new... I used to use this software. It's called Screencastify, where I can share my screen. And I've always wanted to do this, is like share my screen and go through this made contact video. I've got it blowed up about 25% with, what do you call it? Cropping at 25%. I've got it slowed down to half speed. And I want to go through this video with you guys and stop and go on these pictures and like form pictures of this object so you guys can get an idea of the shape of this object. First of all, I wanted to share this with you. I just bought this camera. Well, actually, my girl bought me this camera for Christmas. It's 25 optical zoom, high 4K, high resolution. It's got infrared. It's got night vision. Well, infrared kind of sucks because you can see the stars. You can see satellites. You can see all kinds of stuff. But what's good about these is they're great for the day. And I got this idea from Tom King. And I actually spent about $1,400 on this thing here. Almost $1,500 for a Christmas present. So I'll have this pretty quickly. And we'll go back. Let's see. How do I get out of this sucker? There we go. Just got to excuse me. This is a new app for me. And I haven't used it in a long time. So here we go. We're going to enter into full screen, and this is made contact with the real UFO. I'm not sure if you guys could see me or not. It don't matter. You don't need to see my ugly mug. Anyway, this thing's set to half speed. Like I said, it's cropped up to about 25%. And let's make sure I'm going half speed. Nope, half speed. Okay, now we're going to get to the first object that comes through. Now, I'm not knowing what this object is. It doesn't look like this object that I've seen with the one that stops. It's coming up here. Pull this down so you guys can see everything. Okay, I don't know what that object was, but it's definitely not the same object. Let's see if I can stop it. I mean, it could have been a UFO. Maybe it's the same UFO that came back. Definitely, look at, you can see a dome on this thing, but I don't believe this is the object yet. I think this one flies by, or if this one stops, this is the object. I'm pretty sure this one keeps going and just goes right by. Yeah, it does. So it might be the same object that comes back. I've never really examined this video this way because I didn't have Screencastify. So I haven't spent a lot of time with it. I always wanted to do this with y'all. Okay, there's that object. Now this sucker's going to... Let's get that out of there. Okay, here comes the object right now. This is the object. I shine a laser at this sucker and it stops and comes back. Now you can definitely see it. It's got a round edge, and if you look inside here, it's a little bit lighter, which means that's where that bulb is that's stuck down on this thing. Okay, it's about right here is where it stops. I shine a laser at it and it stops. It comes to a dead stop right there. And you can't